Hello, my beloveds. I woke up this morning and I have no voice. And I was supposed to film my video for you guys. So I've just been talking too much all week long. So obviously I can't make a YouTube video for you this week. So instead, I didn't want you to be without a video. I'm going to add one of my IGTV videos in here for you for this week. And I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Ciao.
You're so cute, Sophia. What's going on, my loves? And welcome to Real Talk with Dr. Elizabeth. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is a question so many people DM me and ask me. How do you deal with haters and toxic people? So I'm going to tell you guys. You guys ready? Listen. You don't deal with them. You bless them and you set them on their way. But to get to that point, to be able in your own body and in your own mind and your own emotions, to get to that place where you can say, I bless you, the highest part of you, I bless it, and I let you go with love. You're going to need a couple steps. So I'm going to share those steps with you right now. Number one, it's important to remember, my beloveds, that we are energy and we vibrate at a frequency. That's the frequency of our emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. So there's a range of frequencies, all the way from down here, which is hatred and jealousy and bigotry and racism and depression and all of these low vibrational frequencies. When you wrap them up in a nutshell, all those boil down to fear. The opposite of fear is way up here. Joy, love, peace, fulfillment, excitement, adventure, and all of these high vibe frequencies, when you boil them all down, they end up being love. So you're either vibrating at love or the absence of love, which is fear. So first you have to realize that that's what we all are, and we have a choice. How do you want to vibrate? And of course, if people are hating on you or if they're being toxic around you, you are vibrating at a very high frequency and it's triggering them. So what do you do about it? First thing you want to do is remember, when you're vibrating at this really high frequency, think of yourself as this beautiful Learjet, right? You're 35,000 feet in the air. You're just going at life, flying high, doing amazing things, making contributions not only to your own life, but to those around you in the world. You're doing amazing. If someone's down here in the poo, right? Stinky poo is trying to throw poo up at you. If you go like this and pay attention, what have you just done? You've lost your beautiful high frequency. So instead, what I want you to do is you're going to keep yourself here and you don't pay attention to them, my beloveds. You don't pay attention. Now what you can do, because that energy, when they're throwing that poo at you, they're like stinky poo, just throwing it at you. It's really hard to ignore that when that's coming at you. So I want you to do, you take a breath. I'm not kidding. Seriously, right now, stop. And you take a breath. And then what you do is you see the highest and greatest, most beautiful part of them, their soul, their essence, their higher self. And you send them a blessing to their soul. And then, my beloveds, you let them go and you let it go. And you stay vibrating here. Now, what if they're your family members? What if they're your significant other? What if they're someone who you see all the time? Then you have a choice. Am I going to sacrifice my life, my precious energy, my precious time, and my vision and purpose on this planet, what I want to do most? Am I going to sacrifice that just to stay connected with someone who's choosing to vibe at a very low frequency and pulling me down in it? And that's your decision. You have to decide that. But my invitation to you is you stay up here shining your light bright, and then what you can do, you can invite them to come up, but you don't engage in their low vibration frequency. So in a nutshell, my beloveds, the most important thing you can do is begin to value yourself, value your energy, and value your precious time, and value the vision for your life and what you're doing here on the planet. And then You have to examine and take a look who's around you, what frequency are they vibrating at, are they contributing to your life, are they encouraging you, are they supporting you? For example, my gorgeous, beautiful girlfriend is standing behind the camera right now. I love her. She came to visit me all the way from Europe. She's amazing. She's like, let me help you with your video. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. That's a precious friend. That's the kind, and she vibes at this beautiful high frequency. When you fill your life with people who vibe at a beautiful high frequency that you're vibing at, now you create this incredible, exquisite life for yourself. And they're out there. They're out there. They're waiting for you to take a stand for yourself, to let go of negative energy that doesn't serve you. And then what happens is, I promise you, you vibe at that frequency, and other beautiful peeps who vibe at that frequency are like, oh, there she is. Oh, there he is. And there you go. And now you create a life for yourself, friendships for yourself, intimate, loving relationships for yourself that are mutually beneficial, mutually enjoyable, passionate, loving, kind. And now watch what happens as you come together. 2 vibe, 3, 4, 5 high vibe people come together. That's exponentially beautiful energy. You watch where your life goes as these beautiful people support you and you support them. The sky's the limit. All right, my beloveds, do you have any questions? DM me or message me below here, and I'm happy to answer them. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. And until then, I love you guys lots. Ciao.